We're now going to go through installing the roof window on the Riga greenhouse. There's a groove on the top that the groove in the top of the window slides in. All you do is match up those two, slide it down to your desired opening. Okay, on the installation of the automatic roof opener, here are the parts that you're going to need. Out of the box, you're going to get the actual tube that opens the window, the mechanism, and one small pin. It's quite simple. What I do makes it a little easier. Take the springs off, they pop right off. And then what you want to do is you want to thread the shock body through the threaded hole and then into the little receiver in the top. Now there will be there's holes in the top of this shock and there's holes in the top of this little receiver here. What you want to do is you want to line those holes up with the bottom holes on the little receiver body. Now this is to be set for maximum opening in the summer. If you want it a little less, move it to the next hole up. It's your preference. You can try it and change it as needed. Now you take the little cotter pin, you just slide it through there and snap it into place. Then stretch it, push the shock in till it engages the threads. Just twist it in a little bit and then bring it down and reinstall your springs. And then you thread this in and thread it out to achieve the distance, maximum distance and the minimum distance you would like your window to open. And that is how you assemble the automatic roof opener. Here's how to install the automatic roof window opener on the actual roof window. You have a top piece which has two rungs. It's going to correspond with the two bolts that you installed in the top and the roof window. And the bottom piece has one bolt that goes in this middle piece of this rung. First off, measure. It's 40 inches wide, so measure in 20 inches to get it centered in the middle of the window. And then you take this piece, install your nuts, try not to drop them, especially in gravel. What you want to do, make sure that the bottom of the automatic roof window opener, the bracket, is level with the bottom of the roof window so that it doesn't impact it when the window shuts all the way.
Alan, I have a wrench that you can use.
I have one back here. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna work. And then install the bottom bolt into the center bolt hole of the bottom bracket. Then turn the shock body to the desired opened length height, and you're done. Also, if you're going to have a high wind situation or a storm's coming in and you need to shut the window all the way, you squeeze in the bottom of the body of the roof window and it will shut all the way down. And that way it won't blow off if there's a heavy windstorm. And that is how you install the automatic roof window opener.
In the case of where there is a lot of wind, like this greenhouse is, which is very exposed, what we have as maybe a solution is to put 2 automatic windows openers on each window because of the very width of the window. So we put one on the outer corners, outer edges of each window. The nice thing about these automatic window openers is that you can actually override them manually. Even if they're open and you know it's going to be very stormy, you might want to manually close them by just squeezing these bottom arms together and let the windows lower back down. And you can put them just as easy back again whenever you want to as also. So also in the winter or days where you think it's going to be warm but you don't want them open yet because you want high humidity inside, you can override it by leaving the window down that way. In addition, are these automatic window openers automatic? Is that there is a special paraffin oil, it's an English invention, inside these black tubes. And it expands in heat, about 70 degrees and up, it starts to expand. And when it becomes below the 75, 70 degrees, they contract and the openers close again. You can adjust them by turning them. There's a thread on this tube here, and it gives you more or less opening depending on how much you want or need in your type of climate, wherever you are in the United States.